Hey y'all, so it is Sunday night, August 9th, day 9 of my daily video challenge. And I had to switch gears because initially I wanted to do a video on my sweet little cousin Cora, who got dedicated to the Lord today, her little baby dedication. But while I was there, my other two little cousins had on some masks. They were 3 or 4 years old, Aaliyah and Alana, and I noticed that their masks were like pushing their ears forward. And so I was like, oh no, they need a mask lanyard. And so I had two in the car, and I gave them those that belonged to Ashlyn, and so I needed to make her some more. So that being said, I was like, well, since I'm making some more, perfect time for a video. All right, so mask lanyard, what is that? One, it holds your mask on, so you're less likely to lose it. I see people with them dangling from their ear when they take it off, whatever, but this is a good way of thinking about it as a necklace or a layer, exactly what it is. I also wanted to make the mask more comfortable. Now, I've added beads to this so I can adjust it around the ears. You know, you may have seen those. They already come with adjustable beads on there. But what this lanyard also does, because it has this adjustable clasp on it, I can put my mask on. I made this mask, by the way, so everything's all made. Once it's around the ears, all right, you can adjust the beads. But let's say you're wearing it for a long time and you're somewhere for an extended amount of time and you're tired of this on your ear. I can turn around, if you guys can see this, I can adjust this drawstring here and put it on my head so that it then takes the pressure. I can't see, so I hope you guys can. When I go back and look at the video, I'll double check, but it takes the pressure from behind the ear. So it's really good for kids, young kids that, you know, their little ears, they shouldn't, poor things, you know, you don't need to do that. And then if you get tired of it being around the head, you can just loosen it and wear it like that. You can even adjust it where you want on the head for different pressure points here, you know, up and down. My hair is a factor, so it's kind of, but anyway, I decided that I would use this opportunity to show you guys how I make these. This is Ashlyn's pink one. You know, I'm trying to like the color coordinate, and so they come loose. They just snap on and off. Snap off. And you can take them and put them on other masks. So let's get started. All right, so the supplies are pretty simple. We have these shoestrings, which are the main part of the lanyard. Obviously, it's really cool because I got these on Amazon, all these colors. I think they're about, I think it was 40 pairs, so 80 strings total, for a total of $10. Okay, I don't know at what point I forgot to hit record, so I gotta start over. So I'm gonna do pink, the pink string, and then 4 hot pink circles to 4 hot pink prongs to match the string. Getting them out this box right here. 4 hot pink prongs to match the string. And then 2 female snaps and 2 male snaps. I'm sorry about the redundancy. I'll try to edit it so it's not being too repetitive. So there, you got your string, your hooks, your male and female snaps. And this is the bag of your drawstring pushies is what I don't know what you call them, I forgot. But the adjuster. Okay, so okay, so what you do is you take the string and fold it in half, or I take the string and fold it in half, lengthwise this way. Take the folded end and put it inside of the adjuster. You push it down, or I push it down, and kind of just thread it through the inside till it comes out. And usually I have to kind of push it in with something to get it to go through. And the scissors work out just fine. So this is how I can adjust it the length, right? Well, Ashton doesn't need anything this long, so I typically bring it down to about, I don't know if you guys can see this good, about right here. That's plenty to go around her neck. And so I would take the string behind the adjuster and tie a knot right here. Tie this knot, adjust it up here, and then I cut it right behind the knot. So I cut it right there, boom. And since this is a nice nylon string with, I guess, kind of a plastic coating on it, I can burn the tips. See how it's frayed right now? I burn it and put them together. And they melt together so they won't come loose. So I'll do that a couple times. There we go. Love it. Okay, so there's a nice seal on there. It's not gonna come loose. I'm trying to get the camera focused. Now with this end, this is the end that's gonna have the snaps that go around the strings for the mask. Okay, so I turned the camera around so it'll be a little bit easier. Notice my strings are not even when I tie them in, and that's easy. That's just I can just cut them right here. That's fine. I'm gonna cut the tips off, and now the strings are even. I push this off to the side. Here is what's considered the tricky part. I have my little hooks, and I have my snap pliers. And so I put the hooks on the snap plier and kind of push it through. Well, even before then, I kind of you're gonna have 2 on each string. So then I put one here and push them through like that. And since the string is kind of narrow and these are a little wide, you gotta be kind of pay attention to making sure that they don't stick out on the edge, right? That's one. And then I space it just enough so that when it folds over, they can snap close. So then this is the second one. Well, let me go ahead and do this one first. This is the back side, and I'll put a female on here. I put the female on there and then snap it shut. You squeeze it. And that's how I put the snap on. So let me do this a little further down. Right here. Ta-da. Poke them through. Try not to stab my fingers. Put the other female on there. And it really doesn't matter which side the female's on. I mean, both of them will grip well or snap well with the snaps. So put them back on here. The key is just lining them up so that they're not off center. See, you can see that on the inside. Squeeze it. And voila, so this is the outside. Now, so the other side is going to be for my male snaps. And still not quite even, but you want to kind of try to make them look as even as possible. So that's where the ring's going to go there. And same scenario. You just kind of poke them through. Let's see here. Yes. So I'll pause this. It's gonna have to. I need to put a male here so that the female can snap onto him, and put a female there. So, all right, give me a second. Okay, I've corrected that mistake. It didn't take but a few seconds to do that. So now, ta-da, add some more pink rings for the back. I can fold this over, snap it closed like this over, let's say this is one of her little LOL masks. Take the string, take the ear loops and just snap it on like that. Other side, take it, snap it on. Voila. Now, I'll bring you guys a little closer to me. See my beautiful face again. Take the mask, put it over your head, like so. Oh, it's still pretty long. So that's good. It is not too short at all. So then it'll go up. I'm not gonna put it on my face, it's Ashlyn's mask. So you do this, put it behind the ears, drawstring it, and I'll use, I'll put it on, you can adjust it to make it tighter around the head. And this actually takes some of the tension away from the ears, okay? So that's that. Thanks for watching.